Hey everybody, how's it going? This is the Maverick base, and I used it for a wipe, and it was pretty fun. I'll put the link in the description for the build. There was a couple of shortfalls on it that I wanted to point out that is a pretty easy fix. So let's go over it. Really quickly, you can see here that if we go to this side, because of how low these walls are, there's only really one wall protecting your loot up here, and here no wall. I mean, you could put a wall here, but in the build there is no wall. It just goes straight to the loot. That is pretty weak in my opinion, and it's a pretty easy fix. And you can see what I did over here to fix it. I just raised it one extra wall and then put it there, the roof. As you can see, it also does not block any peek downs. So you can still do all that without blocking your line of sight. So again, pretty simple fix. Let's just remove all this. Also for the side here with the door, I like to do a little bit of a both. I mean, technically you don't have to raise it because if you go through here, it's already sealed off. But I would still raise it anyways. What I do is just raise this section. So that adds extra protection from here, and what I like about it is that it also gives you protection when you're leaving and entering your home. It's like, let's say there's a group over there and they're shooting at you, and you jump through here, you have this wall to give you protection while you're running into your base. So I like that a lot. Another downfall is up here on the roof. So these could be pretty good turret pods, but the problem with it is that they can be sniped from the bottom down there. So if I go... See that? I can already see the top of the turret. I could just sit here with a bow and peg this down, and you couldn't really do anything about it. On top of that too, when you're on the roof, if you're using the roof to shoot for peaks, you're fully exposed here, and they can get, shoot you from a lot of angles. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna be blocking off this top peak, but in doing so we'll make the roof stronger. So I would recommend low walls all the way across. So now you have something protecting your lower half. You can crouch to hide. You can peek all around, and your turret is safe from being sniped at the bottom. So if we go back here, you can see I can no longer see the turret from the ground. So if I wanted to take out the turret, I would have to build up or get on the roof to do it. I like that a lot better, so that's how I build my base. But again, the issue with this is you lose those roof peaks, and I'm actually fine with that because if I was here, let's say I'm doing a 2v1 and there's a guy on the ground and I'm fighting him here, and then also somehow the guy got on the roof and he's just peeking down on me shooting, how can I, attack and defend at the same time? I can't. Like, it's not practical. So I like to leave this blocked off. Another point to it too is that if they get on the roof and you're gone and they look down in through here, they can see how it's designed and find the weak points. And that's also a downside. You don't want to give your raiders more information than they need. So I like it this way. This is how I've been using the base. I used it like this for a wipe, and it worked pretty well. Yeah, that's all I really have to say about that. Overall, the base is pretty good. The main thing I would say to the creator is that you basically want your base to be the same cost to raid no matter where they raid from. That gives them more of an incentive to go actually through the door, which you know, is actually better for us because they would have to go up and down and all the way around and through the bunkers. You don't want them to see that this side is weak and then just shoot right through it and bypass your bunkers. So this is how I would recommend building it.